Lindy wants to curtail her diva risings.
Good luck with that.
What do you mean?
Good luck with that. I didn't start.
What,
Good luck with that.
what are you trying to say?
I wish her well and good luck with that endeavor.
Wow.
Welcome to Cliff Alerts. Today we're going to be talking about Lifetime Network's reality-based TV series, Married at First Sight, season number 15, episode Reunion Part 1.
Were you talking about me just now?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
No.
Okay.
Negative.
Before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe, please. I see you. Please click that notification button so you know when we upload new videos, and please send us your comments.
So you trying to say there's going to be a diva rising up here on this set? Is that what you say?
I didn't say nothing. Taking a word out of your book.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
All right.
Miguel and Lindy. Lindy and Miguel.
Well, they showed up and they looked happy. They looked happy individually and happy with each other.
Yeah, you look good.
And we're just gonna take that as a win.
Absolutely.
And then we find out that they're still together, so much so that Lindy is rocking a new name. She added the Santiago on it.
The hyphenated and then the
she did hyphenate her name. Right. Some people will be salty about that, but it is what it is.
Yeah, they don't have to like their seasoning. They season it any way they want to.
Amen. That's what I think. So
as long as it tastes good to them.
They're in a happy place. I think Miguel had something to say about how he thought of himself when he saw himself on TV.
Yeah, 5 months removed, and he's had a chance to review, how he appeared on camera, throughout the course of the series and the season. He reflected on this notion of not appearing to be so cold and callous if he could do it over again, in terms of how he dealt with, I guess, different disputes that he had with Lindy and different scenarios. He just wished that he had come across as a little bit more, caring, concerning, a little less callous, a little less cold, more engaging.
Yeah, and Lindy said that she's evolving as a human, and she doesn't want to be reactive anymore. And they have had a couple of uprisings once they stopped filming.
Act up sessions for her?
Yeah, okay. She acted up a time or 2 or 3, and evidently he found some sort of tool to deal with her being herself. He said he's going to try to let her be who she is, but I just think Miguel needs to check her when she does that, because it's not a good look for her thinking that she could go off at any given time and it's gonna be okay.
Especially out in public.
Well, in public and private, it all stems back to how she's treating him as her husband. It's a matter of respect, so she has to be able to check that. It's not a problem getting angry, but her outburst and the way she rolls, her tone, she may need to bring that down a notch or 2.
So in other words, what you're saying is she needs an attitudinal adjustment when in those periods of time, those instances.
Yes.
And I think she is at the place where she recognizes that, hey, I got to do this because even though I can go off, it's not about just me.
Right.
It's about us and how we project ourselves as a unit to others as well as ourselves.
Well, starting in the house first.
Right.
How you deal with each other. How your uprisings affect me and vice versa. So, sometimes that toxic situation doesn't help anyone, and when it's hurting somebody else, that's not cool that you think that's part of who you are as a human, and as a result you get to do that whenever you think
falls into the category of greater self-awareness,
and that is toxic behavior, and that needs to be checked.
I don't know about you, but it doesn't seem like Lindy is in a place where she could do that without assistance.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They probably need counseling.
Okay.
Because if she
Fair.
feels she lived in a sort of a restrictive environment coming up, the only way she knows to be able to be heard, outbursts,
To act up.
you can choose a different way. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, I agree.
For your health, for his health.
I agree. And y'all's health.
Amen. And the babies that you want coming up, they don't want to see mommy just like outside of herself and being a beast. First, it's going to scare them. And secondly, they're not going to trust her because she may have an uprising at any given time, and then they will grow up not feeling safe with mommy.
The other end of it is that they have, jointly decided that, yeah, they don't really want to, begin a family until they've gotten a house, which is their next goal or objective on their joint plans,
Right.
Moving forward as husband and wife.
They're gonna get a house. They haven't discussed Lindy's student loan or whether she's decided to work full time.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. They seem to be happy, and they're making moves to spend their life together.
Mm-hmm.
She's even getting involved in Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Miguel, I said that she was very good at it.
Right.
And she's into that stuff.
Yeah, so she's kind of really embraced some of her husband's quirks and likes and all that, and that's a good thing.
And I thought what was a good touch, because sometimes Miguel seems too buttoned up, that she moved into his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave her free reign to decorate their space. So I thought that was a
she's starting to add that woman's touch.
Right.
That women do when they're, sharing a house with, their significant other.
Right. Exactly.
Right. They've had their challenges, but at the end of the day, they were well matched by Pastor Cal and Dr. Pepper.
Well, I don't think their challenge is going to stop because, challenges.
No,
challenges are a part of marriage.
Ongoing.
And
right.
how you
ongoing.
Get over it or how you deal with it.
Yes, I think you'll be all right.
All right. Anyway, that's all we have. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And we'll see you in the next bit. Have a good one. Bye-bye.